What's going on, YouTube? Mike, aka MadnessDFS with the Sharp app, DFS Army on Twitter, and in our Discords, back with another NBA playoffs prize picks video. We've got Dallas and Minnesota tonight in the Western Conference Finals. Hopefully, Taco Tuesday treated you well. My slips, let me get them pulled up. Our slips in Taco Tuesday went two out of three, so made a little money over there. Whoops, that is not the right button. Wanted to get over to our Discord. Trying to remember what our last slip was. So Taco 1, we had Jaylen Brown, or no, that was Taco 2. Jaylen Brown, Robert Gasser. He didn't get any strikeouts, so that was the one Taco that didn't hit. But Logan Webb, Drew Holiday, that one hit. And then we had Aja Wilson and Gavin Stone. I think I'm pronouncing Aja right. Who knows? I don't. But good day overall on Prize Picks. If you're not already over there, you see the promo code on your screen, MADD, MAD. They're going to match your first deposit up to $100. That also applies over on Sleeper. They're going to match your first deposit up to $500. And if you use that promo on either site, shoot me a message and I'll get you hooked up with 2 months free of Sharp App Pro, which gets you access to our Discord and to our premium tools, which you see on your screen. I'll be running through these very shortly with the plays that I am going through. So I'm using this thing all damn day, just finding plays and plugging away and making some money. So take advantage of it. And do me one favor before we get to the plays. Hit the like and subscribe. It helps us grow this channel and get you as much free content as we possibly can. Without further ado, the first play on the board we're going to go to is PJ Washington. They're going to give me a hard time about these periods. PJ Washington. I want to go under. Well, it bumped. This was 14.5. Now it's 13.5. Let's see. This didn't update. Let me refresh here. The nice thing about the Prize Picks Proptimizer tool we have is when those plays bump, we can just go get another play. Let's go to the NBA here. I don't love his rebounds. So now it likes the over 13.5. Let's do that. I didn't love the under anyway, so let's just do it. We're going to go over 13.5 points assist for PJ Washington. There had 53.35% odds to hit in the Proptimizer. Gone over this number in 4 of his last 5 games. That's when he kind of really started picking up, was game 2 in that OKC series. You see, prior to that series, I mean, these are regular season games, so I'm just going to throw those out. Didn't have a great Clippers series, but that Thunder series, he did really well. This matchup is going to be a lot tougher. Don't get me wrong. The Wolves have a ton of wings they can throw at guys, but they're getting heavy juice over on DraftKings, BetMGM, and Caesars. -130, -125, -135. So good juice there. We don't have to pay that juice on Prize Picks. So going back to the well with PJ Washington, he can get there in points alone, honestly. If he gets hot from 3-point range, we saw that quite a bit in that Thunder series. So going back to the well with PJ Washington to kick us off. Next up, we're going to go to Daniel Gafford, his teammate. And we're going to go under 8.5 points here. Also from the Proptimizer. Looking at it right here. Now, 54% odds to hit here. You're going to have to be able to ignore the game logs on this one, because obviously he's gone over this number in 4 of his last 5 games. That said, much, much, much different matchup here against Gobert down low instead of Chet Holmgren and Jalen Williams that the Thunder threw at him. Bit more difficult, if you ask me. Heavy juice to the under at the sports books around -130, -135, -138, even on FanDuel. So, I mean, this spot just sucks for Daniel Gafford. Like I said, you're not paying that juice on Prize Picks, so take advantage of it. Derek Lively also just outplayed him towards the back end of that Thunder series, so it would not shock me for him to steal those minutes yet again. Gafford saw just 18 minutes in that final game against the Thunder and didn't deal with any foul trouble, which is kind of a surprise. But if you told me he's going to get 18, 20 minutes again here, no chance he's getting over this number. So I like the under 8.5 for Daniel Gafford. Before I get to the final play, one more time, hit that like and subscribe for me. Helps us out a ton. Let's change this to a unit. Final play on the board. Karl Anthony Towns. We're going to over 32.5 points, rebounds, assists to round us out, averaging 33.8 points, rebounds, assists per game in 4 games against the Mavericks this season. The nice thing about this prize picks tool, we can sort by any player, any prop we want. So I'm going to sort it by Karl Anthony Towns, points, rebounds, assists. So it likes the under at 52%. Because it's at 52, it's a coin flip to me. The projection we have on it is nearly 34. So I lean the over. Seeing some juice over at the books, but not a ton. So it might be better, or not better, but if you want to take advantage of it over at the books as well, do that because it's almost even money. But I think he has a big series here, helping Edwards leading this Timberwolves offense. They desperately need some help on offense because Mike Conley is not going to be the guy he can do it offensively, but he's not going to do a ton. Jaden McDaniels not out there for his offense. Rudy Gobert not out there for his offense. So it's going to come down to Edwards and Towns in this series. And we know he can rebound. It's a good rebounding matchup. So it's actually a really good assist matchup for a power forward, which seems very odd. Dallas was, 4th in the league this season in allowing assists to opposing power forwards. So it's a good spot for Karl Anthony Towns here. I like taking the over 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists to round us out in the first game of the Western Conference Finals. We will catch you guys tomorrow. What day is it today? Wednesday. I was going to say Flex Friday tomorrow, but it is not. That's all right. But we'll catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, shoot me a message when you join the Discord. I'll be happy to show you around and get you hooked up with those 2 free months of Sharp App Pro. Thanks for watching. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.